Good morning, humans. Good morning, all humans on Earth who buy into all the drama and fear and get confused and race out to places to buy supplies when they don't need to. Remember, this is a man-manipulated storm. You saw it from all the videos I showed you. You saw how they had to oh my God, I'm not getting that word. They had to heat the inside of the storm to actually give it an eye. You saw that. You've seen it because I posted video after video over again. Now look at here. Here is our latest. What? What? Is the eye gone just as I predicted? Just as I told you they were blowing apart the outside edges of the storm? What? Sure, I'm only an artist, but you know the thing about me is I'm observant and I do not believe in the lies. And I'm connected to the Holy Spirit, and therefore I know when things are manipulated and when they're honestly true. Here's another way I knew that this was not a storm that was going to affect us. Animals were normal. Dogs walking by yesterday were fine. My birds were just peaceful. They're going to have to, in order to make this storm stronger again, but they are, like I said, tearing apart the outside edges. You can see that, obviously. You can see it in this video right here. But they would have to heat again the inside. It's already losing its eye. It's already losing its strength. It'll probably drop down to category 2 by this afternoon. So you can see what they're trying to do to it now. I think they're now trying to blow it apart. Again, these weather manipulators are just showing what power they have and what they can do. So the videos that I've just posted, the one that was super dramatic, for your enjoyment, because that's what everyone loves down here is drama, 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 showed you just how chaotic it is outside. I mean, just crazy chaos going on. Again, if you believe what you have been told and you believe the projections of fear, that's what you're going to get. You're going to be able to put yourself in an area where there'll be wind, high waves, and storms. But if you know that it's all just projected, then you're going to be in my place where the wind is completely still. It's a little bit of sprinkling. There's no flooding or anything. To me, I think those natural disasters which are unexpected are the ones we need to watch for. Just like the Indians, when they were connected with Mother Earth, they knew. My alarm just went off. They knew to watch what the animals would do and how they would react. And when they moved and had a reaction, they knew that something was going down. Okay, so here's the mimic. Again, you saw that even from the very beginning. Let me zoom in so you can see. Even from the beginning, they had to heat the inside to even make this thing spin. All of this was just a blob of the warm water, and then these weird, strips of white, whatever that is. I don't know what it is scientifically, but they did whatever they needed to do to keep this storm just where they wanted it and then start to blow it apart. So that here on the Mimic website, the radar, and you can see it. It's not normal, and so the storm is not normal. And I guess because I grew up in Florida where there were actual real hurricanes, like you could naturally see them coming off of South Africa, and you knew what would happen as they moved across in all that warm water when they were about to hit Florida. I know what it feels like to be in a Cat 6 and a Cat 5 storm, even a Cat 2. But, we saw the storms, and the storms never had the outer bands spraying out like this one did. The storms never saw this like white heating element to try to give it an eye. These storms actually were small and tight. This one's all confused with the blob of warm water here. And I still question this warm water because we know we move over here to Florida that this warm water, and actually there's warmer water by us, which is so different from what it ever used to be on our radar, but you can see Florida's got actual cooler water than normal. And even coming off the coast, it used to be warm water coming from the coast of Africa all the way up into Florida, but there's a huge area of cooler water out there. So again, maybe again, and I've said this, and those of you who have surfed with me and grown up in Florida know, because we would watch obsessively where the hurricanes were coming, because that was our surf. If we wanted good surf, we looked forward to hurricane season. But things are different here. I've never seen so much warm water masses across where Hawaii is in this area. Usually those warm water masses are over on the other side in between, the east coast of the United States into Africa. So, but our whole weather model has been manipulated. Everything is being manipulated. And again, it's kind of cool when you think about it that they can do this. But at the same time, don't buy into the batten down, hunker down, buy all these supplies. You'll be out of electricity for days. I've got electricity, my birds are fine, I'm fine, there's no wind, and there's sprinkling rain. And this is today, 6:30 a.m. So who knows what may happen, but you can see by this radar here that doesn't look like much is going to happen. Take a look. And you saw exactly right here when that white came up in kind of a semicircle and then fell apart. You saw that the eye is just falling apart. The whole thing is being collapsed. And then it's going to become just a tropical storm watch. And let's go to West Pacific. Is that what I'm on? Sorry, it's really early in the morning. Oh, I am on West Pacific. It's really early in the morning. And, I woke up because I got text from my parents and my brother, who probably did not watch all my videos showing this wasn't going to affect anything. How is it going? How are you doing? How's everything? And I'm like, there's nothing happening. Just like I predicted nothing would happen, nothing's happening. So I woke up early because of that. I know they care, but if they cared enough, they would watch these videos and they would see that their daughter is right about this. The storm is now being kind of crushed, collapsed, and it still has yet to move above the 18-degree north longitude line. And I predicted that too. I said it's not even go above this line. It's a little bit higher, but it's already starting to be blown apart. And it's never going to get that close to these islands because it's not going to go above the 18-degree north line. So stop panicking, everyone. Understand that between the powers of the electromagnetic energy that they can send out with 5G and satellites and whatever else, I think they even put it on boats, and between all of the heavy metals that they have placed in our atmosphere, they have been able to learn how to make high pressures, low pressures, manipulate things, move things. And it is really fascinating when you actually get down to it. But you can't also believe them when you can't believe the other side saying there's going to be death, destruction, and a huge category 4 is going to come and hit the islands and destroy everything. Bah! You can't believe that because you can't believe that stuff when you know all the facts of what's happening in our weather and how long it's been happening to our weather. And I know some people are still like, you are crazy. You wear the tin aluminum hat, whatever. But it's not as if the research isn't out there. All you have to look up is weather manipulation. All you have to look up is geoengineering. And then you will find endless amounts of videos, meetings, patents, governmental documents. And I've posted this, but nobody wants to read it. Nobody wants to do their own research to find out. Everyone is still addicted to this fear. They buy into this idea that this storm is going to hit us and we're all going to be victims of Mother Nature. We're not. We're not. You're fine. It'll pass through. We'll get some rain. So probably be some flooding. Might be a little bit of normal winds. And I think I'm going to put back my plants on the balcony. That's about what I do. I bring my plants in from the balcony and ride this thing out. I hunker down with a couple of good books and ice cream and ride it out. Okay, I know this is a long video and I'm kind of ranting, but I'm just so tired of people buying into the drama. Be drama free. Your life is so easy and mellow. If you want drama, watch a movie. Save your drama for television. Aloha.